Good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in to Channel 6 News. I'm Tiffany Duke.
And I'm Karina Meyer. And in today's top news, in Wichita, Kansas, abortion providers commented that the massacres from a man accused of the death by shooting of a prestigious Kansas abortion doctor proves the existence of violent terrorist movement. Scott Roeder made a phone call to the Associated Press on Sunday from Sedgwick County Jail, where he was indicted on the first-degree murder and aggravated assault of Dr. George Tiller. Roeder told the AP that he refused to talk to any investigators soon after the shooting of Tiller and has continued the silence to the police since. It has also been said that Roeder was not happy with the Sedgwick facility conditions. He mentioned that he had not received phone privileges and that were later stated as denied, and that solitary confinement was too cold.
In Portland, Oregon, Karina Roberts is being arraigned today on accusations of murder. The body of 21-year-old pregnant lady with her baby no longer in her womb was found in a crawl space at Roberts' house. Roberts told the police that the baby was hers, but doctors said that Roberts had not recently given birth. The baby did not survive. In Baghdad, at least 9 people have been killed and 24 wounded in a bombing on a minibus in Iraq. The explosion tore through the vehicle during morning rush hour today, leaving a crater at the entrance of the station. Despite the decline in violence, several bombings are making questions of the readiness of Iraq forces to take over their own security.
A U.S. Navy team is flying to Brazil today carrying underwater listening devices in order to help locate the black boxes that belong to the Air France Flight 447. Over a week ago, the jet crashed into the Atlantic Ocean. Military ships have recovered 17 bodies and a large amount of plane wreckage, and the search for more clues continues. The crash of the Airbus A330 that carried 228 passengers remains a mystery unless the flight data and recorders are located. The Pentagon stated that the U.S. Navy devices that have the ability to detect emergency beacons up to the depth of 20,000 feet are currently being flown to Brazil with the Navy team.
In sports, the Los Angeles Lakers took a 2-0 lead over the Orlando Magic last night in overtime. The main focus of the game was supposed to be the matchup of Lakers' Andrew Bynum and Orlando star Dwight Howard. But Gasol forced his way into pictures with 10 rebounds, 2 steals, and a blocked shot in nearly 44 minutes. The game was then tied at 88 and went into overtime, where the Lakers dominated and won 101-96. Who are you going for in the playoffs?
Lakers.
Me too. Thank you for tuning in and watching Channel 6 News. I'm Tiffany Duke.
And I'm Karina Meyer.